mean, I know you. You're probably not going to go mad with power. Yes, you have power. You can now also do shout out commands if you want to. So, but just no, you don't have to do anything if you don't want to. But if you happen to see a bot to see a bot earlier than I do, feel free to ban it. They asked that you left taking pics to the hired professionals. You did snap one of the scenery while you were walking back to the location. Ooh, yes. Yes. Stevel has already gone mad. I'd love to see that. Also, I love it indeed when you leave pictures to the professionals. I think that is always a wise decision. Otherwise, sometimes the professional just gets pictures of cameras, or people will step in the way of the professional photographer to get a crappy phone picture. That is not how the timeout command looks. I know this because I've hung out in a couple of chats where somebody at some point wrote a bot which was called the Thanos Snap Bot, and then if you donated a certain amount of to charity, the Thanos Snap Bot, who was a moderator bot, would actually time out people for like a minute. Just like Thanos in the Marvel movies, he snapped people out of existence. You can snap part of the chat out of existence for a moment. Also, then you could then donate money to charity for reverse snapping, which then meant that the person who did the original snap would then get timed out and then chaos reigned. Because then people kept getting either randomly snapped or snapped to and snapped back, and... Yep, the timeouts do auto-delete people's messages. I used that once, where somebody made a joking link, and I was like, no, this is an actual link to an 18+ website, so I banned them for a second, which then automatically deleted the message, and that person didn't mean to post a link to an adult website, but they did. And I was like, well, we'll just time them out for 1 second, which deletes their message history, and boom. Problem solved. But yes. Oh my, that is lovely binary. That is a great setting for a wedding. Like, and all I know I know a couple of nutritional facts that more pertain to animals than to humans. You know, for example, the zoo where I love to go has 2 rhinos. And the rhinos eat about 100 kilograms of hay every day. They also poop about 100 kilograms of hay every day because they digest it very, very poorly. But for the rhinos, it has the upswing of, rhinos mark their territory by, the rhino in charge is the one with the biggest poop mountain. So the fact that they produce lots and lots of that really works. It was beautiful. We definitely want to go back there and have them. Yeah. Like, those gardens look amazing. And hello, AG Crafts. Good morning, or good Phil time zone appropriate greeting here. Good day to you. Steve-O, yes. I sometimes feel like I'm really lazy with my Harvest Dance costume because I'm basically going for already existing things and just adding bits and bobs to it. Everybody around me is going for, I'm going to create a whole costume from scratch, and I'm like, I have this very pretty dress that I'm using. Although I might at some point need to work on the top, because that might... You're just working with a concept you have. Yeah. But it's going to be amazing, that's for sure. It's mostly ripping fabric. Yeah. And you still have some time. I mean, it's not October yet. Or at least I hope so. So many things in between that need to be done.